are now setting out for another music journey. We are working on the Sound of the Upside project for the last couple of days now. I'll speak with Beril to see the inputs and listen to how the things are going there. Hi Beril. Hi Ayça, how are you? The lights have sort of closed down on me. Can I add something about the women stars of tomorrow? Well, this is a beautiful project. As there was this announcement, the composer in the United States, who was also a pianist, supported women composers in the future. There was this work by Schubert. In order to support that message, I think I can refer to another composer with the same age in the same company, Fena Mendelssohn. If you like to listen to her, well, they're of the same era, so you can listen to that. Thank you very much. Catching such details and the fact that you follow the summit closely is something very great for us. Can you tell us what you've been going through for the last couple of days? And I'm sure everyone is excited about your music production. Looking forward to that. Of course, I can tell about this journey. Yesterday I told you that the journey of this song started with my introduction to YGA, with our conversations with Sinan Bey, Ayça, and also Altkat and the team Elif contributed to me. So I took notes about what kind of a production that should be, and Ayça told me that in the face of so much despair for youth, we should focus not only on this but also the production of solutions, she said. So I made a note of that. That's why I wanted to have highs and lows in this music piece so that people can have their takes, and then started the composition process, and we had a test broadcast and I told them about the music. Well, I generally do infrastructure, but you're going to solos where they will be joining the song independently. That is especially the case with Deniz and Dilan, where they had their solos and reflected the whole spirit behind the song. There was this actually slip of tongue with the word. That's the reason is my contribution. We're going to take care of that throughout the week, but still you're going to listen to a very nice piece. We will need to, fine-tune the lyrics a little, but we will also do a general retouch to prepare it for musical platforms. But overall, the song is ready, and that is very thrilling for me. I'd like to thank Nursener and Begum from the Beach Bar Girls who helped me in the background. Maybe you have been seeing me the entire time, but there was this great team doing hard work behind. And I also would like to thank Mert and his team for ensuring the broadcast that the broadcast took place. There was this live broadcasting team from YGA and also another team here. I value both this project and the fact that there is this great actually coordination there. A friend accompanied me at the desk area. We entered with a mask and they were very great and warm and amicable when approaching us. That was very positive indeed, and I realized that I was welcomed by a warm atmosphere. I met with you, I met with Sinan Bey, Melike, Cansu, Ahmet. You have very cute team members, but I felt that in everyone, that warmth in everyone. That was great. Also, the female musicians yesterday accompanied this energy and they were very happy. We were able to actually carry on the conversation after the broadcast. Also, there were many messages on Discourse. I would like to, before letting you listen to this piece, refer to the names who actually contributed. Semi referred to increased activities on space and shared the Saturn audio with me, which was a good actually background effect. And here we need to actually spend more time, he says, for this area. There was this emphasis on environment and improvement of the circumstances of laborers. Actually, this was a contribution from Fikret, where we had this upside moment with a meowing of cat. Then there was this little girl, this giggle by a little girl through TikTok. That was great. Bertan also sent street sounds, rain sounds, and others. Fatih Turgutlugi sent me the voices
I
of children.
think that
He
education,
says,
justice, and health are the
justice,
most important
education,
things on
and
the world.
fairness are
You're
all
right,
what matters in the world.
Fatih. I agree with you. And the background sounds are located at the positive part. Mehmet Bura said, "Hello, guten Morgen," where I used in the hello. Shebnem wanted to raise awareness on the prevention of the pollution of oceans and seas, and this is again where I used it. I talked about the goodness. Yekta's guitar partition was used, and Utkujan piece was used by sort of there was this background where he wanted to raise awareness to technology, and it helped my percussions and drums. Daphne robotics team, and she said that she's using a robotic sound. Ezgi said that this is a reference to Mete's complaints about the no speech practice. Elif sent a flute recording. İlham Selinyay archery recording, and this was actually something very much helped me. Nefise said that the world is going to have a huge problem in terms of sound, in terms of water and drought, and you're going to hear the water. And Jamal sent a recording of the fans, and I used clarinet sound from Iram. Ayşe Naz, peace and sense of tranquility, nature recording. A baby crying from Ceren, to leave a better future for the upcoming generations. Each and every message was very significant, was very meaningful. Ibrahim said that we can't know where we're going towards, and I wanted to share the first thing which came up on my path, and I'm sure and I hope you will continue playing piano. I used some of the partitions of Daphne, not all of them, but slowed them, sped them up. We are getting unified with the virtual universe, and 660 degrees of Salvador Dali and the dream recording. Again, right before Upside, this is where I used it as a sound. Erdal sent the locking and shutting the door partition, and it was very powerful in the arrangement. Objects, again in the rhythm under infrastructure by Emir, I used that. And Nihir sent another partition in the piano cycle. Pınar used the verse of Yunus Emre, but from Deniz we are going to hear it. Erdal sent his songs, thank you so much, and I have used a part of that. Evrim Çotur said that we need to hear more female sound, and she gave actually a small partition from the Women March because she said that it gave her the goosebumps, and that was there. Bulut said that hopefully we will feel the liberation of walking to better days all together and individually. Yücel sent violin recording, Ayşegül walking, my namesake Beril sent recording of piano, and Elif sent water sound. One of the very meaningful things, Göknur recorded a poem about the world. I couldn't use all of it, but loving is as important as living. I used that part. Hopefully you could hear that. If not, we could perhaps increase the sound. Deniz sent, no, Aslıhan sent the sound of sea and waves. Mira simply sent a partition of image, a life on the future of world. Esma used saxophone and kitchen, and this Damla sent a group of crowded people, and İpek instrumentally recorded Uzun Önce Bir Yoldayım. And last but not least, everyone who sent me hello, Evrim, Merve, Ahmet Mursin, İrem, Bilge, Hasan, Göknur, Doğukan, Fikret, Esma, Bilge, Halenur, Erdal, Mert, Umutcan, Nehir, Mehmet and Ayşegül. All of your hellos are within the song. Maybe it's not that explicit, but the hello sounds in different languages of the world are within the song. That would be all from my side. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who interacted with me. If you are writing on Discord, and everyone is writing, actually, Ayça, I'm ready to go if you're ready. Can you hear me? Hi, I'm here. I see your comments on the Discord. When is it going to be released? This is a question. On 7th of January, it is going to be the first song of the year. And everyone is thanking me. And I would like to thank you very much. I'm so happy that I met YGA. And I would like to also thank Istanbul Culture and Foundation Art and all of the artists for kicking off this partnership. And if it's okay for you right now, I would like to share this with you. There is this question on Discord. What does it make you feel? Well, I would like to say inspiration and creativity. Well, I hope everyone's name was uttered. And this is what I try to share with you. And one person said that this song is full of hope and it is very suitable for YGA. So because there were so many contributors, we felt the highest level of cooperation. And yes, I can't agree with you more. You're on fire, said someone. Thank you so much. And Beril abla, what did you do? So I believe this is very important because now that you said, you asked me what did you do? So, well, of course, as a creator, as a producer, there was my individual effort, but it was thanks to the contributions of the project of all of you with a great, friendly creativity. That was important to reiterate. It is possible to create art or music in another way, and I think I was able to illustrate this thanks to you and with you. If the studio is okay right now, I would like to simply give the floor back to you. If Ayça is ready, thank you so much. Beril, thank you so much. Thousands of people offered their mind, their heart, and their sound. So first of all, to you and İKSV and Netherlands Kingdom, Istanbul General Consulate of Netherlands, I would like to thank each and every one of them for this great cooperation.